Hello Capricorn, welcome to this reading. I hope you're doing well. My name is Jade. For those who are new here, welcome. I'm going to be doing a reading for you today. I will first use the tarot cards to check out your energy to see what's coming up, and then I'm going to be looking at what's behind the scenes. I want to spill some tea for you today. I want to get into the hidden conversations and the juicy gossip surrounding your life at the moment. So that will be very, very entertaining. And at the end, we close off with lucky charms. So make sure you stick around. Now let's make some room and we will begin. Just a heads up, Capricorn, this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates for you and leave the rest for others. However, if you would like a personal reading with me, just look in the description of the video. I do have a website and an email address there. Okay, Capricorn, what is coming up for you? Capricorn. Let's see. Well, you've got the Knight of Stars. Very good. Wow, ones went flying. One moment. We've got a Pilot in the room. We've got the Lovers there. Strong Gemini energy. Okay, Nine of Wands in the blocked position. Oh, nice, the Star card. What is this one? Three of Wands there, that was in the reverse. Okay, Capricorn, I'm picking up a storyline for you. Firstly, there is definitely something that you want to achieve here with the Knight of Stars, which is Pentacles in this deck. This tells me you're very focused on an end goal. You are making slow but steady steps towards this. You might be taking your time, but it's only because you want this done correctly. You don't want to cut corners. You want to make sure that everything is done the right way. The Knight of Stars is a very persistent, hard-working knight. So I feel that this is a goal that really means something to you. It's something that you definitely do want in your life. You evaluated everything. You can see the potential and the true value of this end goal that you have. I feel like it's something you've wanted for a long time, Capricorn, and I think that you have had things put in place slowly but surely in order to achieve it. This can be related to a connection. If you're single, there's romance coming in for you, or you've had your eye on someone for some time. We've got the Lovers here. So it does represent a union, which is the way how I am reading this card here. I do feel for a lot of you, it will be about a connection. You really want this connection to happen. You want to see where it goes. You feel that this has huge potential. It's something that really does speak to your heart. For others of you, this is about a very important life-changing choice. And it's usually a choice between two, as the Lovers is dualities. So you may be presented with two paths in front of you. I feel like you have worked very hard in order to get the option to choose this path. You've opened your own doors, and now you see that there's a different way available for you. So you're changing things in your life. You are putting the work in here to give yourself that opportunity in order to choose. You don't want to be stuck. I feel like this choice, for those of you who this is about a choice, I see that you are choosing either to stay put and just settle for what you've always known, or go off in a completely new direction that you feel called to do. We do have the Nine of Wands here, and this is in the blocked position. So it tells me that the energy is switching. On one hand, you do have your guard up. I feel for a lot of you, if this is about a connection, you may have been single for a while. You might not be used to opening your heart again to somebody. maybe you've been hurt before in the past and you've got some boundaries or some walls up. I see you feeling a bit hesitant, or maybe you are just very cautious because, again, you may have been hurt, or you're not sure exactly if this will be a success yet. You aren't sure what the outcome is, so you might be a bit cautious, and that's why we have these walls up. But you're slowly letting these walls down. You're slowly beginning to feel safe and allow yourself to be more open, more vulnerable, and to take a chance on something. And if this is about a choice, for those of you who fits that storyline, I see again your walls being up because you aren't sure of the outcome, or maybe you've been disappointed with a particular choice that you've made before in the past. You aren't sure if this is going to work out yet because you can't see the full picture just yet. So that's why we have this hesitant energy. Am I safe to let my guard down, or should I raise it higher? So those are the energies. They're conflicting there between inside of you. I feel like it's conflicting. But we do have the Star card, so it tells me that you do have this wish. You have this wish, Capricorn, and you are really hopeful. You are manifesting, and I do see a wish will come true for you. I see that hope is going to be put back into a situation that you may have felt was hopeless before. So you see this light at the end of the tunnel. This is what's spurring you on to move forward and to not give up. And I feel like this is going to be like the leading light for you to follow. It's like you're following a star. You're following the hopes, the dreams that you have, the vision that you can see this turning out to be, if only it would go that way. But again, these are hopes. It's not exactly reality just yet. And I do see some delays. I see that there may be a lack of progress, or you might be worried that things are not happening as fast as you would like. You might feel like there's a missed opportunity, or something's stuck. It's not progressing. So let's see what you don't see coming. I want to see if this will get better for you. I want to see what Spirit wants to tell you about as well. So let's have a look. Yeah, there's the Fool. There's very big Aquarius energy here. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius or have that in your chart. The Fool tells me you are taking a chance on this no matter what. Even if you don't get the end result, you are still going to jump off that cliff and just say, well, at least I've tried. I see you taking a chance. I see you being very brave. This is a brand new beginning opening up for you, and you are just going to go for it. You're not holding back anymore. There is a new beginning. It's something completely new for you. You've not really tried this before, but you're still going to go for it anyway. There's the Page of Swords. You're learning as you go. Yeah, you are definitely learning new things here. It's like you've gone back to school again. That's basically what I'm seeing. You're learning lessons. You're taking everything on board so that you can make the correct steps moving forward. The Page of Swords is also a card of communication. So I think a big part of this journey is to communicate and to listen to what other people say as well. So there may be a conversation coming up for you. I do see you having clarity and seeing the truth with something. There's your energy. We've got the Devil. This is your energy. You are coming into power. But the Devil can represent things that are holding us back. And I feel for a lot of you, you are holding yourself back. I think you might be thinking negatively. You might think the worst. Some of you self-sabotage. And this could be the Devil energy that we are seeing here, because the Devil is the ties that bind us. It could be bad habits, toxic people around us in our lives, situations that keep us stuck, or it could be addictions. It could be anything. Whatever this is, it's just holding you back. And I feel for a lot of you, it's yourself. And that's me being honest here. I feel like you hold yourself back because you think too negatively, or you're too cautious. You think the worst. And when we do think the worst, we actually manifest it. So be mindful of this. Be careful of the energy you put out into the universe. Allow good things to happen to you. You are worthy of good things. You need to know that you are deserving of it. and embrace that reality as well. Believe that you deserve good things and good things will come to you. We have the Strength card here. So this tells me that you have hidden reserves of strength that you will be tapping into. I see you being very brave. Your confidence is growing. I also see you tackling things in a more fair approach. You're not going in all guns blazing. You want to sit and think about things. You want to be logical. You want to be compassionate and understanding. Remember, knowledge is power as well. So the more you do research, the more you learn, the more you communicate, the better it will be to ease your mind. It will be more easier for you to overcome these anxieties or these boundaries that you've got set up. We do have the Hierophant here as well, which tells me you're learning lessons. You are really sticking to traditional methods here. You are trying to remain sturdy and comfortable in your own settings, but you're willing to learn. Your mind is open and you're basically saying, teach me new things, which is really good. We do have the Ace of Wands. This is your passion, your desires. So I see you really feeling a passionate spark inside of you, a desire for something. You're feeling very excited. You're enthusiastic about what is to come in your life. And I see you also being very cautious on where you invest your resources. And by resources, I mean your time, effort, energy, money, love. You do not want to waste any of this. You want to make sure that what you invest in will be worth it in the end. So I do see you holding on, but you're beginning to allow yourself to embrace the good things coming your way, which is really, really good. We've got the Nine of Moons here, so there's a wish coming true. You will get this wish. That is confirmation for me. So whatever it is that you are manifesting, if you want a connection to work out, if you want a choice to be offered to you, if you want to go down a certain path and reach an end goal, this will happen. Whatever wish this is, it is coming true. Spirit is saying, yes, you can have it. But you do need to put work in first. The Two of Wands is here. You will find yourself at a crossroads. You will have a choice to make and you will be able to plan ahead. I see you making plans, getting organized. And I see you also weighing out the pros and cons of which path is the best one. You will make a very strong judgment call here with the Judgment card. It tells me your mind is made up, you have clarity, and you're going to choose to walk away from something that you already have established and go off in a new direction. This is the choice that you make. This is the Lovers. This is the big choice. So if you, for example, if this, I'll do both the storylines because I feel like there's a lot of you with each. So if it is about a romantic situation, I see you leaving your comfortable single life and going after this. You may have got comfort in what you've got established right now. Maybe you're used to being on your own, but now you're saying, no, I'm ready for a new adventure, and you're going in that direction. If it is about a new path, if it's about a very strong choice for the others of you, then I see you again choosing to leave what you've got established right now, and you're going off for this new adventure. You're ready for change. Both of those storylines have similarities in them because you are ready to embrace the new and you are ready for change. You will see things from a different perspective. You're going to be able to have some choices as well. There's a lot of doors opening up for you. You are not stuck by any means. You're able to make different choices. Different options are coming towards you. And I also see you sitting and thinking, how do I want my life to look? So once you've made this decision, you open the door to new ones. There's more available there for you. There's too much to choose from. The Page of Moons, you have a vision and you're going to go after what speaks to your heart. I feel like you're very intuitive there. Some of you are spiritually gifted. You will still feel like you need to kind of be protective of yourself. I think that's something that will pass in time. You still have a bit of a guard up here, but that's fine. It will come down in time, that will. And you're trusting your own intuition. Yeah, that's it. You're trusting your own intuition to know what is right for you. And then once you get it, once you learn to trust yourself, the walls come down. You don't feel so on edge, you know, and so tense about this, and you will be celebrating. He's dancing on the top of that hill there. He's managed to climb the top of the hill. He's defeated all of these obstacles on the way, and he is now very happy. This is a card of victory. So it will definitely end well for you. Let's see what you will see coming. The world, of course. This tells me you're ending a cycle and you're beginning a new one. Your life is about to change. It really is, in a much more positive direction. And I feel that this is really going to shake your world up, but it will be for the better. It might be daunting at first, but it's definitely the right path for you moving forward. What a beautiful reading you've had. I really enjoyed this. Let's now begin the second half of the reading. This bit's my favourite. We will just check out the energies first for you. We've got Leo, Taurus, Aquarius and Scorpio. We've got Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius and Gemini. So you may be dealing with one of those, or you may have that in your chart. Beautiful reading, Capricorn. Right, if you've liked this reading, please could you drop a like and a comment on this video. I do love to read your comments. They make my day. And subscribe so I get to see you again. I'd love to have you back. Okay, Capricorn, let's start off with what's the tea. Let's see what's going on. What tea does Spirit want to spill for you today? Okay, Capricorn. Whoa, what is going on here? Wow. Well, some people are competing for you. There's going to be arguments. Some people feel like you're a competition. It could be someone even in work. It doesn't have to be romantic, but for a lot of you it will be. So if you do move on, there may be an ex or something that's jealous. Could be your ex or could be theirs. And someone I feel is competing with you in a workplace setting as well. They see you as competition, so just be careful of that. There may be some arguments coming up as well, but you're too busy winning. You're making it rain. You are hustling. You are focused on your money, your stability, your growth, and that's where your focus is at the moment. We've got nightmares here, so someone may be struggling with their sleep. There's also anxiety. Could be you if you're an overthinker. Or maybe someone that you are dealing with. Whoever this is, they are up at night and they're just overthinking about things, worrying about situations they can't control, replaying memories, having flashbacks, etc. But yeah, this person is really struggling, I feel. Some people are struggling with mental health as well. It's another thing I'm getting with that card. If you do need help, please seek it. We have the unfazed. I do see that you are not bothered about anything that comes your way, or you're trying to act like you're not. Someone is acting like they're not bothered about something, but I feel like they actually are. And another message of this card is you're actually not bothered. There may be people trying to test your patience. You might have some obstacles in your path. You might have people who or jealous of you or envy you or whatever this is, but you're just not bothered. You're rising above it. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're dealing with people with a low IQ. They wouldn't understand anyway, so what's the point in fighting? What's the point in speaking to them about this? Because it would just go over their head. They will not understand it. They won't see it from your point of view. They're not that highly in tuned. Yeah, you might be bored of the same shit different day, or someone else is. They are just sick and tired of doing the same thing day in, day out. This could be you, especially if you're wanting a different life, which is what we were seeing with your reading. Different life is coming, so that's going to change. But yeah, someone's really bored. They're just sick of their situation. Oh, someone's holding a grudge. Who is this, Capricorn? You may have upset somebody, or maybe there was an old fight or something, and if you thought that someone was over it, they're not. They are a grudge holder, so be mindful of this. Child neglect. Oh, goodness me. Maybe that is tied in with this. Maybe some of you, bless you, some of you maybe had a very strained relationship with a parent and you're still holding that grudge. So there's something that needs to be healed there if you do have that. For others of you, some people might be neglecting their responsibilities. You might be worried about the way how someone is parenting their child. You might hear of someone like neglecting their child or something, or there may be hatred towards a parent. There's a few messages I'm getting with that. That's quite sad. Who's this one? We've got the forcer here. So someone is forcing things on you. Okay, maybe there's a parent that is wanting too much of you. They have unrealistic expectations. They want you to be a certain way, and it's just not who you are. And that might be why there's a grudge there. There's just other storylines that are coming through for some of you, not all of you. For others, I see that there is someone who won't take no for an answer. Maybe you're dealing with this now, or they're due to come in. Someone is trying to control the situation. They're trying to get what they want by any means necessary. They will not take rejection. So just a heads up. Now, let's get the graffiti and see what else we can pick up for you. Quite deep, those messages. Whoa. Wow, you've got loads here. Right. Now let's see what this one has. We've also got this one over here. Put it there. Right. Oh, sniper bullet. Minding your own business when someone puts your name in their mouth. Shade coming in. Someone's going to be firing shots at you. You're just going to be doing your own thing, getting on with things, but someone's trying to get some kind of reaction. And they will just kind of, you know, say something, say your name or start rumours or something. This will come unexpected. You're doing nothing. But this person wants to try and create some drama. It could be this grudge holder here. Just a heads up. We've got gatekeeping. Yeah, controlling access. This is what I was saying. Someone's very controlling. They are determined on who gets in and out of their business. This could be you as well, especially if someone no longer has access to you. They could be holding a grudge. They might try and get you to react by throwing shade on your name or just bringing your name up so that you will hear of it and you will like react in some way. But you're controlling access. You're not allowing this person to have access to you anymore. But yeah, someone feels entitled as well and they're setting up their own rules. Bright future, optimistic outlook. They're very good. So yeah, a situation does look promising for you. Future looks successful, it says, and promising. Fulfillment. Really, really good, that card. We saw that in your reading. Acts of kindness. So you will be receiving small gestures of love and kindness. People will be saying thank you for the good things that you're doing. And someone is going to be very supportive. You will have a supportive network around you. They will help uplift you, especially if you're feeling down. So ask for support if you need it. And I also see, because you have put good out into the world, this is blessings from the universe. It's people giving you back because you've been a good person. Beautiful. You might also be helping others as well. Oh. So someone might be attracted to you, but they know that you're off limits or that they shouldn't. Maybe they are tied up with somebody else, but they really want you instead. Another storyline. Or maybe this is you. Maybe you have an attraction with somebody and you know they're off limits. Forbidden love. Exciting but dangerous. Maybe you're attracted to someone who you know is bad for you or vice versa. Sexcapades, entanglements, romantic sexual exploits, secret sex acts, and unexpected flings. Forbidden again. It's like forbidden love here. What's going on? So yeah, there could be a fling coming up with someone who you maybe shouldn't be with. That's just another message I'm getting. Or this could be happening around you. So if you have a hunch about someone having an affair, or that there's something going on, for example, in the workplace, and you see two colleagues that you work with and they're a bit flirty, you know that there's definitely something going on. We've got the bad investments cards. Be careful where you're investing your money. It might be a loss. Be careful. Yeah, resources or time to resources or time to poor decisions. Be mindful where you're spending your time, your resources, which is what we were seeing. Make sure you keep everything in check. Think things through. Think things through, and don't waste time as well is another meaning of that card. We've got the fake check, so be careful. Some of you might have a scammer trying to get in on your personal details, trying to take money from you. Be careful of this. Yeah, someone who is an opportunist will be coming into your energy to try and get something from you. And someone pretends to have money when they don't. So if someone's acting flash, it's fake. Oh, someone's playing the victim. They are exaggerating a story. They are making themselves look like the victim, and they're probably portraying you as the villain, even though that might not be the case. They are making their own story up here, trying to make people feel sorry for them. They've got like the woe is me type of attitude there. Yeah, they just want sympathy. We have the uninvited guest. So someone's going to be really up in your business. You will find this person annoying, and their presence will be uninvited and not wanted either. And you might know who this person is already, but they won't take no for an answer. They try to get in on everyone's business. They're very nosy. They just push their way in. They might be giving you advice you don't ask for, or maybe they just ask questions, and they're very intrusive. Public confrontation. So you will be openly addressing someone about the issues you have, or someone could be doing this to you. I do see that there could be issues aired out in a public setting so others can hear, because maybe someone has been saying things behind your back, or maybe someone is acting inappropriate, or whatever this is. But I see that there is some kind of public confrontation going to be happening for you, if it hasn't already. We also have the make-believe card. Someone lives in La La Land. They make things up. That might be tied in with this, actually. Yeah, someone's making lies up. They have yeah, they have this like world they've built up, and they just believe in lies or something, or they're trying to get other people to believe in their lies, and you're going to call them out on this, I feel. Someone has unrealistic expectations, which is what I was seeing as well. This might be something else that's mentioned, and they believe in the impossible. They have their head in the clouds. They don't see the truth, or they refuse to. Someone has unshakable love. So if you are single, I do see a connection coming in, and this love will be unshakable. It will be very deep, very passionate, and you will have each other's back. So that's really good. It's going to be steady and resilient. And there may be a connection that grows stronger with time. So if you give it some time and patience, put the effort in, it will be worth it. We did see that in the cards with the the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Stars, which is what it is in that deck. It's the slowest knight in the deck of tarot, so it's slow but steady steps towards an end goal. So it will get there. You just need to be patient. Healing heart. I do see you healing. This could probably be because you found someone who accepts you, who's loyal to you, who's supportive. It helps you to heal for a lot of you. Yeah, I do see you restoring strength and well-being. So if you've been feeling weak or vulnerable, as we did see, this will be changing for you. You will heal. Beautiful. Now, the damage confessions, and we will close off with the charms. Just a heads up, some of these cards are rude. Should have really warned you about these ones too. There's some in there. Okay. For Capricorn. Let's see, what do we get? What's the damaged confessions? Oh, a lost dreamer. Someone's holding back. They are taking very slow or lazy action towards you. They are detached. They live in a fantasy, and someone overthinks. They sleep on you as well. So you are their last thought when they go to sleep. We did see before that someone had trouble sleeping, the insomnia, being up at night, and that's what this is. So I do feel like someone is definitely thinking about you. They can't get you out of their head. It's keeping them up. You make me feel safe. You make someone feel relaxed and calm. And I think because you aren't around them anymore, they've lost that sense of security. They can't feel calm anymore. That might be why their sleep is affected. They feel like you're very understanding and accepting. There's also someone who values your friendship. Maybe it's a friend that you've lost touch with. I knew exactly what I was doing. Oh, dear me. So someone has been trying to manipulate you, or they will do, so be careful. They are very selfish. They want to have their cake and eat it, basically. They want everything, but they can't have everything. Someone's playing dumb as well, and they're a good actor. They try to convince you that they didn't mean to do something. They come up with all of these excuses and try to make you believe them, but I think you can see past it anyway. How I feel and what I want is the only thing that matters. That's that selfish energy. Someone is very selfish that you've dealt with. Really selfish. They only care about themselves. They don't care that they may have hurt you or caused issues. They just care about themselves. Oh dear, someone's an ill-wisher. They are jealous of you. They hate how you're doing well. They find you very attractive, and the popularity that you have, or the love or the goodness you do, it's really affecting them. It really triggers them. They can't stand it. They do hope you fail, but little do they know that actually comes back on themselves. If you wish bad into the world, it actually returns to sender. It will come back on you. So bigger fool them. I'm planning my return. Oh, get ready. Lock your doors. Lock your doors. This person is planning a return. Don't let them back in. Goodness me. Terrible. Right, let's now do the charms. Charms for Capricorn. Okay, wow, we've got the big eagle. We've got two big eagles there, which strengthens the message. So this tells me you might be connected to America in some way. You may live there, know people there, have ancestors there. Maybe you've already been, have a trip planned, or you want to go to America, and it tells me you will get there. It also tells me you have an end goal in sight, and you're going to get there no matter what obstacle comes in your path. Again, validating your reading. Oh, nice. You've got the money tree. Some of you are building up a business, or you have a business idea. You should stick with this because it will give you an endless stream of profits. This is a, what is it? Oh, it's a teddy bear with a flower. How very cute that is. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so this tells me that you may have a sentimental attachment to a teddy bear. Maybe you have one from childhood, that was a teddy bear that was bought for you from someone special in your life, someone important, or vice versa. Maybe you've bought a teddy bear for someone who you feel is special and important. This also tells me you have a soft side. You might have this hard exterior, but inside you're quite soft, cuddly and warm. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone your secret. And this also tells me that someone could be giving you flowers or something. Maybe you've received flowers recently. Hopefully it's this new person coming in. Hopefully they're a bit of a romantic. Lovely. Oh, there's a stocking. Surprises. There's going to be surprises. Could definitely be the flowers. That would be nice. But yeah, surprises are coming your way. We also have the ghost. So this ghost tells me that there may be some spiritual activity happening around you or in your house. Maybe you're noticing things. Don't worry, it's just your loved ones checking in and letting you know that they're still around. This also tells me that you might feel shy, you might be reserved, you might try to take yourself away from situations if you feel a bit too overwhelmed. You might be the quiet type as well, or you may be feeling invisible. Interesting. Lovely reading. I've enjoyed this. Have a great day, and I will see you again very soon. Love and light. Bye.